welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Old Dominion Monarchs, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Monarchs will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Let's go!
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
But I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field, but come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice. It didn't look like that this week.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the 49ers want to pick up the tempo. Brown wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third down coming up after the completion. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Weber. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The 49ers are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Giving him his pads. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Handoff from the gun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry up. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Wide receivers all over the place, trips to the left on 2nd and 7. Looking down the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking... He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Brown will throw it. Finds his tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Grab near the marker. It's Weber. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. But he's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. We played 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Brown wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Snowed under by the defense. And here comes the field goal unit.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They knock him down right there. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. It's a draw. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 6.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over North Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The 49ers want to move quickly. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such a smart player nowadays.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to...
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And how about this defense coming up with the play? You want to make your quarterback a runner? Fine. We're going to stop him and take the ball.
And they're prepared, right? This is a defense that looks like they studied film, and they knew that this offense was going to attack them with the running quarterback on designed runs. So great job by the defense, recognizing what was happening, getting to the football, and better yet, creating a takeaway.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the top, and it's picked off right at the goal line. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down and you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now on second down. Off play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
They're bringing heat, trying to get rid of it. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Oh, this is a bad shank. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. The offense set for a first down play. Wilson to pass. Makes his connection.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. They're setting up the screen. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Moving out to the right. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Mack. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The 49ers headed quickly to the line.
That's another Charlotte.
The play action fake. Escapes the pressure to his right. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown 49ers.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what. These are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far. And it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The 49ers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some brain.
Reels it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wilson will throw. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, ODU. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense set on 1st down. snap in the shotgun. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Motion from the offense. They'll throw on third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the 49ers are in the hurry-up.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, instead of go for it. They trust the quarterback. He gets it done with completion, gets the big first down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Here's the handoff. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Ball's at the 14. Brown wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alston. He's off to the races. He's at the top. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Wilson to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Weber. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. It's complete. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The 49ers with the 1st and 10.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Back to the ground with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Incomplete. Coming up, 4th down.
Okay, ready?
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Weber. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Brown will throw it. He caught it. Touchdown, Charlotte. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
can't hit his man in the end zone. The two-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer it. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He'll do it himself. Still running at the 40. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Monarchs will hustle to the line.
For the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. This time it's complete. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Monarchs are rolling down the field.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. This time they'll go to the running game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, and fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles.
Touchdown, Monarchs! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
He will be stopped short. They can't get the two-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Brown wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the 49ers in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Brown will throw it. Dances away from the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Gets it out fast. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Good! Clock strikes 0, and they won it with a field goal here on opening day. That's the entire scenario you build up